Hello, my name is Min and I'm an English teacher and I've been teaching English to non-native speakers for more than 10 years now. And today, I would like to talk about a question that I've heard from my students most often, which is, why, as foreigners, we should learn English? And that's the topic I would like to talk about today. So here it goes. There are about 6,000 languages around the world, but few really matter. For one, there is Mandarin Chinese, which is spoken by more than 1.3 billion people. And other important languages include Spanish, Hindi, Arabic, and French. And one rising star is Korean. If you think about the impact K-pop and Korean dramas like Squid Games are making these days. However, if you actually go out to the street and listen, the most spoken and written language in the world is English without a doubt. And there are about 400 million native speakers and more than 1.1 billion non-native English speakers, which add up to more than stunning 15% of the global population. And what's more surprising is that English is the official language of the rich people. According to BBC News, on world's wealthiest people, more than 26.3 million rich people spoke English. The second most spoken language by the rich people was Japanese, which was at merely 4 million people. French followed with 3.5 million. And the next one was German, which was 2.8 million, Italian at 2.3 million, and Chinese was only 1.6 million. So which means the other 5 languages combined barely make up to a half of English-speaking wealthy people. So it's safe enough to say that learning English is a shortcut to success. Okay. Another reason why you should learn English is that the majority of human culture is built using English. Of all the books that were published, almost 25% are written in English. So if not Shakespeare, we wouldn't have Romeo and Juliet. And no Charles Dickens means no Christmas Carol. And no George Orwell, we wouldn't have Animal Farm. And no J.R.R. Tolkien, we wouldn't have the beautiful trilogy Lord of the Rings. And no J.K. Rowling, how can we possibly have Harry Potter series? And no Agatha Christie, no murder mysteries, and no Jonathan Swift, and no Gulliver's Beautiful Travel. How can you read novels and books without English? And now, for all the magazines and newspapers around the world, more than 60% are produced in English. And without English, the world will go dark and ignorant, not knowing what's happening. Countries fight in English, rains fall in English, and tropical storms blow in English. And stars, planets, and our own galaxy have their names written in English. And I'm pretty sure when aliens finally do find their way into our galaxy, they will come and wave with their play cards written in English as well. And what about movies? More than 35% of all movies are being published in English. So if you don't speak English, you wouldn't be able to understand 90% of the movies that are shown in theaters. Even the gods, heroes, and villains from outer space Thanos communicate in English in the movie The Avengers. So if you don't speak English, you would go clueless when the Captain Rogers yells, "Avengers assemble." And English is also deeply rooted in the music industry. Since the invention of the mass media, TVs, and the radios, the majority of popular songs have been composed and performed in English. Louis Armstrong delivered this song, "What a Wonderful World," and Beatles, "Yesterday" in the 60s. And Michael Jackson shocked the world with his performance and lyric of Billie Jean in the 80s and 90s. And Eminem led the early 21st century with his rap and realistic lyrics, also written in English. English is human history. It is our economy and world politics. English is Apple and Microsoft. Even now, billions of people communicate on YouTube videos and shorts using this very language. So please spend 5 to 10 minutes of your life every day and learn this beautiful language. English will raise you up from slums of reality. It'll empower you to become masters of your life, and it'll give you comforting music, amusing movies, and fulfilling novels. And more than anything, it'll give you a hope for a better future. So please spend 5 or 10 minutes with me learning English. And thanks for watching my videos, and see you again next time. And please do not forget to subscribe to my channel and set an alarm so you know when my next video is up. Bye bye.